Government says it's all hands on deck as it works to resolve the water crisis in most parts of the South African communities, including influential metros like the city of Johannesburg. Minister of Water and Sanitation, Senzo Mchunu, has apologized for the inconvenience caused by the shortage. He says they understand the public frustration of the matter and they are working around the clock to resolve the problem.
We understand the frustration, clearly. I mean, we live among the people. We know, we meet them outside TV boxes. We go to the areas, we address them on a regular basis, every week now, as I would be doing next week. And so we understand where these things come from, and they're real, and they're true. But at the same time, I think when you look at the country, when you look at South Africa, where it comes from in terms of water provision to people, all the people, not some people or other people, everybody. And you look at where we are now, it is on those bases that I said we've made strides, because you do, by and large, find that there is water provision in most of the areas, but there are those areas that have not been provided. In other words, who have not yet received or have had access to water. That is real. And from there, I mean, that other week we were in a district where we were supervising and overseeing provision of water, but it's not yet water, it's pipes, it's the trenches, it's all of that. Right. So that's what we are saying when we say there's a lot that needs to be done. We are on it. We've started a process. I think it's an unusual process by the Ministry and Department of Water and Sanitation in the country, where we physically deal with efficiency assessment. We've started in Gauteng. We haven't gone out of Gauteng as yet. It was a session that involved Rand Water from the bulk side, ourselves from the resource management side, and then it was all the municipalities in Gauteng, including the 3 metros. Yeah. We were together, but not for the first time. It was on the 13th of March. Right, I remember that. We were checking each other to say how much water gets abstracted from the dam, that is from the Val Dam. Now, where does such water go? And from there, where? And from there, where? Up until it gets to houses. And we're checking in each instance how much water gets received once abstracted. By, for instance, Vereeniging and the other primary water plant, Zekerbosch. And then from Zekerbosch, both of them, when you go to the 4 secondary boosters, that is pump stations, that pump to the metros now to. How much leaves there? How much gets received that side? And we now are certain. We're no longer guessing what's happening. We are very certain that in the case of Gauteng, we have a situation where overall, we are short of 300 megaliters per day. All right? Per day.
300 megaliters per day.
300 megaliters per day.
Right.
That is not to say there's no water in the Val. Right. There is water, and there is more than enough water in the Val. But in the system that supplies homes and households and businesses and agriculture, that's where the shortage is. And how does that happen? It's a number of things. It's the capacity of the infrastructure in terms of carrying the volume that is in accordance with the demand. You need to check that on a regular basis. And my take is that we haven't been supervising and checking. We've just been, from a distance. And time has gone. So you have a situation where the demand is far more than what Rand Water is able to supply to the metros.